Good morning everyone. I am one of the most important leaders that contributed to Singapore's development as a first world parliament, Dr. Goh Keng Swee. Without me, Singapore would not be what she is today. Now, I will tell you about my contributions to Singapore. Firstly, I contributed to the aspect of Singapore's economic development. I spearheaded many of the most impressive public policy achievements in Singapore, namely the Economic Development Board, also known as the EDB, the Development Bank of Singapore, also known as DBS, and last but not least, the Jurong Industrial Estate. When I became Finance Minister in 1959, I knew that entrepot trade could no longer provide the jobs needed for Singapore's growing population and that Singapore must embark on rapid industrialization. Hence, when I spotted the vast land available in Jurong, I decided that it was an ideal site to develop an industrial estate. It was also not far away from Singapore's Keppel Harbour. Furthermore, Jurong's coastline provided a natural deep harbour which allowed Jurong Port to be set up in addition to the Keppel Harbour in the south of Singapore. When I decided to develop the Jurong Industrial Estate, many questioned my decision and said that I was out of my mind to develop such an estate. Others named Jurong as Ghost Folly. However, it soon turned out that Jurong was one of Southeast Asia's most successful industrial estates. This industrial estate also provided the basic infrastructure for foreign investors to set up their companies here, thus attracting many foreign companies to invest in Singapore. Secondly, during my term as Minister of Education, I also realized the importance of education for Singapore's economic development. I also knew that the key to Singapore's success was having an excellent education system. This is because with better education, the people in Singapore would be able to find better jobs in future, which would solve the unemployment problem and boost Singapore's economy. Some of the recommendations I made included moral education, bilingual education, and streaming. These recommendations I made would prove useful to many of you all now. Without my presence, Jurong Industrial Estate would not have even existed and foreign companies would not have invested in Singapore. Education in Singapore would also not be able to accommodate Singapore's industrial development at that time, and Singapore would not be able to progress so well over the years. In short, I played an important role in Singapore's development.